On July 22, 2022, the Black Sea Grain Initiative took effect. The UN-brokered agreement between Russia and Ukraine allowed Ukraine to partially resume the exports of grains and other agricultural products through Black Sea shipping routes that were blocked when the conflict in Ukraine began. Over the past year, Ukraine has exported almost 33 million metric tons of food products, helping supply developing countries and also lowering agricultural prices.
I can't complain. The harvest isn't bad. We're now finishing harvesting wheat in a field of 25 hectares. We've already cut 130 tons, and there will be more.
On July 17th of this year, Russia terminated the deal, saying it could no longer guarantee the safety of ships and arguing that conditions to facilitate its own grain and fertilizer shipments have not been met. Nothing, I would like to emphasize that, nothing at all was done, Russian President Vladimir Putin said. All of it is a one-way game. It's forced the World Food Program and many others to search for new sources of grain. All this comes as the world's top economic officials gather in Seattle, Washington. Efforts to resuscitate the Black Sea grain deal could be topic A at this year's APEC Food Security Ministers meeting.
We meet at a challenging time of multi-crisis.
It's just one of many hurdles the 21 economies that make up APEC are trying to overcome.
We are confronted daily with news of supply chain disruptions due to climate-induced weather events, as well as protracted geopolitical crisis.
All the more reason, some argue, that in the fight against hunger, the global food system be transformed now, make it more productive with healthier foods, more equitable and more sustainable.
So that we can in fact build the resilient systems that can absorb future shocks like pandemics, conflict, severe weather, and a changing climate.
Many believe innovation in a wide range of food-related areas will be key.
With science as our common language, APEC might find a pathway to developing and delivering the science-based solutions necessary to support the necessary food systems transformation.
Issues like the Black Sea grain standoff lie in the way. China received roughly 1/4 of Ukraine's grain shipments as part of the deal. The U.S. invited its agriculture minister to Seattle to discuss the impasse. No word on whether he's here. The stakes are huge.
When the most vulnerable at critical levels of food insecurity, when they don't receive our food assistance, there are only two ways. Either they die or they move.
Potentially dramatically affecting the world's security in general. Food is critical in so many different ways. Hendrik, Sybrandy, CGTN, Denver.